Back here on America's Weather Center, well, if you've made your way to the beach in Florida or along the Gulf Coast, perhaps you've noticed massive blobs of seaweed known as sargassum continue to wash ashore along beaches in the Florida coastline all the way to the Caribbean. Researchers, they say that this could be a record-breaking year for the blooms. But scientists, they're fighting back with a new innovative way of making this seaweed useful, from compost to serving as a tool for sustainable building. Fox Weather's Brandy Campbell is live at Hobby Island Beach Park in Miami. Brandy, talk to us about all this seaweed, because I know it starts to smell a little bad after a while sitting on that sand.
It does, Jane, and some beaches like Miami Beach, they clean it up every morning, so it doesn't really get that full chance to smell. But this is one of the smaller beaches in Miami, and you can see it's just completely lining the shore here. It's in the water in some cases, but I went ahead and picked some up for you guys so you can get a close-up look. There's some fresh, some old, and I can confirm it smells like rotten eggs. But as you can see, it's not really stopping some people, at least, from still enjoying the nice warm water. I also want to give you a look at what we saw over on Miami Beach earlier this week when blobs of sargassum took over the coastline. It's a floating algae that comes from the Sargasso Sea. Its appearance wasn't prominent until 2011, and after years of experience, researchers found June going into July are the peak months for the floating algae to wash up. This is happening on beaches from Africa, spanning throughout the Caribbean and to where we are in Florida, and even to some beaches along the Gulf Coast. I spoke with a researcher over at NOAA's Oceanographic and Meteorological Laboratory, where they track various amounts of sargassum and where we might see it in the U.S. and Caribbean. It's too early for a final call, but this year is turning out to be historic when it comes to the amount of sargassum washing up on beaches in the U.S. specifically. While it does deter some visitors from coming, I spoke with two young women from Georgia who made the best of their beach day.
My personal opinion, I was like, dang, I came on the wrong kind of day. I don't like anything icky or anything touching me, so it kind of made me want to not get in the water. So, opposite of hers.
Opposite of me. I really don't mind. I mean, you just kind of get around. It's still a beautiful beach, beautiful place, so very happy to be here.
There she goes.
Yeah.
How did that feel jumping in with all of the seaweed?
A little funny, you know, a little funny than usual. I hope it goes away soon. Let's just say that.
Now, there's two sides to this algae. When it's floating in the open ocean or the sea, it is beneficial to marine life. But once it hits the shores and it sits for too long, it creates a foul smell with bugs flying throughout it. And of course, it becomes an issue where beach towns have to decide what to do with it. This week, I spoke with experts among a variety of fields who say they've taken a challenge to create something with it before it becomes environmental waste. We went north to the city of Fort Lauderdale. While their teams clear beaches by blading and putting the sargassum under the sand, armoring the shore, they also compost it instead of sending it to landfills. The director of parks told me it saves the city about $200,000 to $300,000 a year, as well as saves space in the landfill. He showed us their composting pile, and while it might not look like much, there's something valuable underneath that top layer of dirt.
So there you go, starting to see the dirt come out. And when we bring it here, we put it in the pile, we cover it with that tractor that's right there, and it begins to heat up. And that's the bacteria that's beginning, the good bacteria, it's beginning to do its job, and then it decays and it becomes good black dirt. And we've been doing this since 2007. There's days that the seaweed comes in and it has to be a minimum of 30 to 40% higher. And we look at it, it's a blanket that is sometimes a foot tall and 8 feet wide. And then the next day, nothing.
All right, so you're looking at this sargassum seaweed. He says it takes about 3 to 4 months for this to compost. And if they put in 10 yards of it, they get 1 yard of that valuable dirt out of it. And as far as the city goes, they are using it. They use it for projects, you know, for planting plants along city boulevards. So you know, they get to clear the beach and they also get free dirt out of it. So that's just one method that's being used. And Jane, in the coming hours, we're going to explore more, and some of them happening other countries. Back to you.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to make use of it somehow. Otherwise, it just kind of sits there and collects. And, you know, I'm curious though, Brandy, does that fresh dirt that they make, does the smell go away after they process it?
You know, you would think we're standing next to a huge mound of sargassum. It did not smell. Yeah, after a while, it does go away, so that's a good thing. There weren't any, at least not the bugs that you usually see out on the beach. It was okay, but it can get pretty nasty. Again, the smell pretty bad, especially out here. I don't know how long this has been there, but walking through it,
Ooh, I
it's
know.
kind of deep. Your feet sinks into it.
Oh, and the texture.
I'm like, oh.
I know. And then you try to find that one opening when you look out onto the water, and you're like, okay, there's no sargassum there. Maybe I can go there, but then it just drifts in your direction anyway. But listen, I'm glad to see that you have these small businesses and these corporations, bigger corporations too, that are just trying to make use of the problem and clearing our beaches. Brandy, thanks for the update there in Miami. We'll be checking back in again soon.